uranium rights. That are worth to him in a single deal well over $300 million. So all these guys are making a much bigger profit than they give in, quote, philanthropy. The philanthropy is kind of a ruse.
Yeah, and are we supposed to believe that they really care about whatever, malaria in the third world, right? Like, give me a break. Like, the uranium guy doesn't care about women's literacy in Uganda.
Well, put it this way, if there wasn't money to be made, they wouldn't do it.
Exactly.
So that's the bottom line of it. And similarly with the Clintons, these are people, you wonder why she missed the 3 a.m. phone call in Benghazi. I think if you look more closely and if we had access to the 33,000 deleted emails, you see the Clintons were trying to figure out how to make money in that failed state. We already know from WikiLeaks that Sidney Blumenthal, Hillary's aide, was writing her about business opportunities in Libya, how to make money off of the chaos in Libya, and I bet that's what the topic that absorbed most of Hillary's attention.
My last question for you, what about the WikiLeaks emails? Are any of them going to stick? Which one stands out to you so far the most?
Well, I think what the WikiLeaks emails are showing is a web of connections. The way in which, for example, the Clintons are in bed with the media and the media is in bed with the Clintons. A lot of people wearing journalist badges aren't real journalists. They're basically press agents for the Clinton campaign. Then we see the deals that Hillary makes with people abroad. We also see the private stuff that she tells corporations, oh, I'm against Wall Street. I'm going to bring Wall Street to heel. But when she's talking to Wall Street, she goes, okay, guys, I have to say that. That's my public position. But you know what? My private position's totally different. And so this is the two-faced Hillary that we actually pretty much know. So WikiLeaks isn't showing us a new Hillary. It's simply giving us chapter and verse on the Hillary we already know.
Do you think she's going to win?
I think if the election were held today, she would win. She got a big surge because of the Trump tape. Now, I think Trump has contained the damage with a superb performance in the second debate. He has the chance to knock her out in the third debate.
Yeah.
And there are things that Trump can do that I think would actually equalize the advantages, the huge built-in advantages that Hillary has. So I hope he does so.
And sorry, last question, I lied. So Glenn Beck, I think his argument is that if Hillary wins, we can better contain her, right? We can block her appointments, we can block this and that. If Trump wins, it's just game on. Do you think we can contain a President Hillary Clinton?
Well, I think if the Republicans win, are able to hold both houses of Congress, they will be able to block Hillary in the same way that they have reasonably been able to block Obama. Now, they have not actually been able to block Obama on all fronts because they're scared of Obama. So Obama will lawlessly do things, and they won't do anything about it. He will ignore the work provisions of welfare reform. Now, that's in the law, but he'll ignore it. The Republican Congress needs to hold him to account, but they won't because they don't know how to do that. So I think with Hillary, it's true. She won't. If the Republicans hold the House and Senate, she will not be able to get new legislation through for the most part.
Okay.
But on the other hand, if she just extra legally does stuff, it's not clear to me that the Republicans know how to stop her.
Yeah, amazing. Dnesh Dsouza, you're wonderful. Hillary's America, newest documentary out today on DVD.